Surprisingly, the ingredients is actually originally come from Mexico.
Oh, wow.
I
Really?
know.
Oh my
I
God.
know. Voilà.
Oh,
Yeah.
I really enjoyed when a different culture or country takes something else. For example, he came in Indonesia and they try another type of cook of this.
I love it. It tastes so good.
Hai teman-teman semua, balik lagi di Binai Channel. Ya teman-teman udah pernah lihat nggak sih bengkoang segede ini? Itu parah banget ya. Nah itu aku pertama kali teman-teman beli bengkoang dan masak bengkoang, dan itu tuh aku bingung banget gimana motongnya. Tuh lihat teman-teman, lihat aja ya, aku tuh struggle banget motong bengkoang ini. Dan ya jadi aku karena takut kepotong apa sih namanya jari sendiri, akhirnya aku minta tolong dipotongin sama si bro. Nah ini bengkoangnya teman-teman, ternyata aku baru tahu banget ya, bengkoang ini asalnya dari Meksiko. Nah makanya aku excited banget karena ada jajanan dari Jawa Barat, atau tepatnya di Bandung ya aku bisa belinya. Nah itu namanya lumpia basah teman-teman. Nah itu lumpianya tuh dari bengkoang yang dimasak manis. Kenapa dimasak manis? Ntar juga teman-teman lihat prosesnya ya. Jadi ini aku bengkoangnya aku potong-potong seperti korek api gitu, korannya agak panjang. Nah ini airnya teman-teman, itu air yang aku campur sama gula merah ya. Jadi tuh bengkoangnya itu lama banget dimasaknya. Nah setelah itu ini kita masak, aduh banyak banget ya jelasin. Yang pastinya pakai telur, jadi bumbunya itu simple banget. Aku bikin juga di deskripsinya ya apa aja yang dibutuhin. Nah dan itu juga nggak repot ya, jadi nggak terlalu banyak ini itunya. Yang pasti pakai bawang putih yang banyak, dan juga pakai cabai, pakai kecambah, telur, dan nah itu bengkoang yang udah dimasak, jadi udah direbus tadi, baru dimasukin untuk yang terakhir. Nah jadi air kuah bekas masak bengkoangnya teman-teman ditambahin sama maizena ya, supaya jadi kental gitu buat jadi saus atau taburannya. Sayangnya aku nggak ngerekord gimana aku menyiapinnya. Yang pasti ini hasil akhirnya teman-teman, dan voila, nggak jelek-jelek banget ya untuk pertengah kali coba ya. Dan saatnya untuk disuguhkan ke teman-teman aku, semoga mereka suka ya.
We're gonna get whatever you have to guess later, and let me pass it to the front again.
Thank you very much.
No, Alex is gonna start. In Mexico, we have something like this.
Yeah, looks like a taco.
Thank you. Cueritos.
Oh, sí, cierto, como los cuernos.
Yeah, right. No, it's more like a patty. Like
can do that.
Roast.
I can do that.
Okay.
So, Nancy, can you pass me a fork as well, just in case?
You what?
That is what I was
Fork.
asking.
Hand.
Only for rice. Hands up for rice.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide it underneath the table.
Oh, yeah.
There? Yeah.
Or like on the other side or something.
Yeah. Yay, full house! Welcome back to Binai Channel. Okay, sorry for 2 weeks absent, but just because everyone's busy, so finally we can get her, and then and we have 2 special guests today. Yeah, and we have I'm gonna let the lady first to introduce herself. Tell me your name and where are you from?
Leslie, Estefania, and I'm from Mexico.
Okay. Yeah, Leslie is actually Alex's sister. Yeah,
You're exactly the same.
Yeah,
So now that's why you got the beard.
Okay, and then on my left hand.
Okay, my name is Moy. I'm from Mexico too.
Yeah, we got like so many Mexican
There we
guests
are.
today.
Yeah.
Woo! Viva Mexico! Okay, so welcome guys. So welcome to Binai Channel, and today is I just realized I never served this because I wasn't sure if I can cook this, but apparently I can because I find the ingredients. And surprisingly, the ingredients is actually originally come from Mexico. I
Really?
know.
Oh my
I
God.
know. Can you guess what kind of plant is that?
Well, I think
There's some
it has
egg in
some
there.
eggs.
Yeah, yeah.
That's some egg?
Yeah, that's
Eggs are from
that's
Mexico,
from
yeah.
everywhere. Yeah, that's from Mexico too.
Yeah, from Mexico, yeah.
I think. Well, this is peanuts.
No spinach.
It's not.
This is
No.
beets, right?
Huh?
Beets.
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna show you the fruits, guys. I have it
jicama.
Voilà.
Oh,
I never thought of that. Never
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah,
Jicama.
actually, jicama is a Nahuatl word.
Yeah.
it's pretty ancient.
Oh,
Mexico.
really?
Yeah.
So, hikama in Indonesian we call it bengkoang. Bengkoang in Indonesia is way smaller than this one. So when I checked the recipe and then I just want to know what is the bengkoang in English, and then apparently it's hikama, and then I checked what is hikama. It's actually originated from Mexico.
Yep.
And I was like, oh, there we
Wow.
go.
There you
Special
go.
something that we share. Apparently, I
It's
think
been
a
a long
lot of
time.
Indonesia doesn't know that
Yeah.
too. But have you guys ate hikama before?
Yeah.
Jicama,
Yeah,
yeah,
tons of time.
Yeah.
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 So how do you
Every
eat it
day.
normally? You eat like raw or you cook
Yeah,
it?
raw with lime and
Chili.
chili.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chili powder. Yeah.
Right.
And salt.
Chamar Valentina.
Oh, you will try that. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so good.
With tahin?
Yeah.
Tahin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something better than
But
tahin.
Right.
we usually also use the jicama in salads, for example.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
yeah,
Yeah,
sauce.
okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah.
No, never like this.
And Aryan, is it something in
It's the
India?
first time, I don't even know.
Right. Oh,
It's
okay.
the first time I'm seeing something like
Have you,
that.
have you ever seen the fruit like this? Well, it's not a fruit actually. It's,
Yeah,
It looks like a
it's-
root.
It's a root.
It's a
Yeah,
root,
it's
right?
a root.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Cassava? Is it
it's
similar to
It's similar to
looks
cassava,
similar.
but
a
it's
bit similar,
more
but
watery.
this one you can eat raw, which is cassava. You have to cook it. You can't eat cassava raw. So yeah. So what we do,
Alright.
like we eat it raw, like you guys do. And this one is actually I found it in Bandung, West Java, where I studied. They call it lumpia, but wet lumpia. So lumpia, I think you're. For the ex-girlfriend, the Filipinos, yeah.
Yes.
So lumpia is basically they are fried, and that's why it's the fried one. But this one is only the skin. We don't fry it. We just put it
Okay,
as a skin to cover like the thing. So
That's the
it's
pastry
biakam.
sheet, right?
oh, this is
Yeah.
this is.
This is lumpia skin.
Oh.
Yeah. So we just
It's
don't
not
fry
rice?
it. That's not. No, it's not rice. So how to prepare it? This is actually what you see is the sauce, but it's actually palm sugar. So it's sweet. Just have a grab, guys, because before
okay.
it's super cold. It's kind of snack, and I feel like it's like a healthy snack compared what we have normally, which is everything's fried.
It's really tasty.
Very good.
Oh,
Eat it
wow.
first, just like this. It is actually a little bit spicy.
I put like a little bit
Yeah.
spicy thing in there.
It's really good.
So did you cook jicama or?
Yeah, the
it's raw?
hikama I boiled with this
Yeah.
the water with the sweet water. Sweet. I'm sorry. So with the palm sugar, and I
It's
boiled
really
it
good,
long until it's absorbed the sweetness. And then I use also the sprout, eggs, and garlic. Yeah, just as
spicy.
simple as
Very
that.
I need this.
You do? This is spicy for me.
It's spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need it spicy.
Mine is not.
I will also try.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you.
It's very unique in flavor.
no.
I've never tasted something like that before.
Actually, the hikama has like a very its own flavor, but because it's soaked the palm sugar, so it has a different flavor now. But the texture is very crunchy.
It is.
Yeah.
It's good.
And Mexico is way more watery than this.
Yes.
It's dry, but it's way more watery.
So jicama in Mexico is most likely to have it and find it
Yeah.
in Christmas time.
Oh. I
So
knew
you know
that.
piñatas, right?
Yeah.
So the original piñatas are just filled with fruits. Well, this is not a fruit. This is a root.
Yeah.
But they're like a lot of like plums, jicamas, or
Mandarins.
mandarins.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Or peanuts too. Peanuts.
Yeah, peanuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Christmas thing. It's like you put it inside and then you break it,
Oh.
and then you get.
Okay.
you
As a piña. Okay.
As a
No,
piña.
yeah.
Yeah.
You said it before. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense now.
Yeah.
So, is it considered as a dessert back in Indonesia?
It's a snack.
As a snack? Okay.
Normally I like this.
I mean, it's sweet too, right? I wasn't too sure.
Yeah, because of that one. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some region like Java, people coming from Java, they like sweet, spicy, sweet, salty. So you always gonna find like a sweet kind of dish.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is one of the example.
It surprised me though. Why do you eat it with the chopsticks?
But I think it's just easier.
Well, like, do Indonesian people eat it with chopsticks?
I think so. Yeah, we eat with the chop. I mean, in general not, but I think this one we eat it with.
Or with the hand.
chopstick. No, not with the hand. With this.
They eat it with the hand. You can eat it. Just kidding.
Yeah,
Here.
Like that, yeah. But the skin is very fragile.
Does that make you happy?
Yeah, so this is one of my very favorite kind of snack back when I was a student because it's cheap and it's kind of
also
like
healthy,
healthy.
right?
Yeah.
It is delicious.
It is really good.
It's good.
So you guys don't cook ikama?
No.
Yeah, but always eat it raw, right?
Yeah, sometimes yes. With it's a soup. We cook the soup during Christmas. We combine with betabel. What's the name of betabel?
Or
Beans with jicama and orange and peanuts. Yeah.
Right.
I've never tried that.
tried
No? Yeah.
With peanuts too, so it's kind of nutty and then also like, wow, interesting. It's like a tradition from some culture.
Yeah, maybe in Toluca, which is my hometown, but I don't know. I never. No. I live in Toluca for many years. Many years family.
Mission accomplished.
You know what?
You didn't eat the fork?
Like
Nice.
everybody's so quiet because it's really good, and everybody's
Yeah.
like very just putting attention to it, right?
No, now I can talk because I was actually hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling much better.
Very much better.
Yes. Bring it on.
Oh my god.
And it's light.
It's
like,
light,
exactly. Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then
it's
this is first time I try it, so I'm happy. Like I wasn't sure, like, okay, this is a huge hikama. Like
Congratulations, you did it well.
Yeah, because in Indonesia, the size is like this. We don't have gigantic one. It's only like this small size. So I have no idea. I was like, okay, the skin is so hard and I couldn't break it. I even asked him like, you know what? Before I cut my finger, please help me.
Do you guys pair it with something? Do you guys pair it with something?
Like the hikama.
Yeah.
Yeah, like sometimes they eat raw too though, but I never eat it raw honestly.
Right.
And sometimes we eat it with, for example, the peanut sauce.
Peanut sauce.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
like
will make sense.
yeah.
I thought it was
That'd
peanuts.
be
Yeah.
something
I thought it
good.
was
Yeah.
peanuts.
It can be good. So sometimes we do with the peanut sauce, or like in this style is from the West Java. Then we just gonna cook it, and yeah,
It's also like it would be good like street food as well, right? You can like fry it quickly.
it is.
Like,
I mean, you never tried the original flavor, right? I'm gonna grab the knife so you can try it because it's actually.
It's really good.
It's good? Okay. I
But
take
that
more.
one is not that
Solid.
watery. It doesn't look that.
yeah, it's
In Mexico,
kind of
we
dry.
have it like you can even see.
Take the inside one
The water,
because
right?
the skin is very, very.
Do you have like a chop board?
board.
Oh, just
Cutting
cut it
board.
like that. Just like a
You
little.
do it. I don't want to scratch the table.
I mean, Aryan is the only one who never tried raw. Oh, you too. You should try it too, babe. That's how it tastes when it's raw. Familiar?
It's
Very
pretty.
unique. Very
Yeah.
unique.
It's pretty.
It's good. It's not sweet.
It is not
It's
sweet,
much.
yeah. So it's good like if you put it in your salad.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's refreshing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I forgot the name. It reminds me of something.
In India.
No, in general.
Oh,
Maybe,
okay.
yeah, because in India too.
You know, the best is whenever you do this.
Yeah.
A little bit of lemon would be good on top of it, you know?
Yeah.
Yes.
sure.
I'm just trying my best.
Keep them up.
Let me see if it's the
Carrots?
Carrots?
And cucumber.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, we.
Lots.
Oh,
Yes.
crunchy.
Yeah, and then you got a lot of lime and
Oh, that's
tajin
what
or Valentina.
Okay, I know now. Turnips.
Turnips. Oh, it has
Turnips.
some
Yeah.
flavor.
It is similar to
No,
turnips.
it's
Similar.
but
Yeah,
it's
not
the
exactly
same.
the same for sure, but it's quite close to.
We actually eat the
Turnips.
turnips.
You guys, because
raw
sometimes
too.
if you try something new, you always want to associate it with something,
With something,
right?
exactly.
So for
Yeah,
you,
that
it's
reminds me.
turnips, right?
Turnips, yes.
How do you
It's
like it?
kohlrabi, right? In
was
Austria.
Put a little
Yeah.
bit for me, please.
Kohlrabi.
Is that the
The
turnip
flavor.
part?
I like that. I love
I
that.
don't even know, but
the
it reminds
explosion
me
of
of the
that.
kohlrabi.
Right?
One for two.
Oh, it's fine. He always forget me, no problem.
That's
Well, Nancy's gonna stick to him now. He's not gonna be sleeping at night.
Like, he's a victim, this too.
Well, it was really good. I finished it. I have not had something like this before. The flavors were mild for me. It's not too flavorful, which is a good thing to start with. There was a bit of sweetness as well as saltiness in there. If I had to rate it, I'll say 8 out of 10 for me.
Thank you.
I liked it.
And you never had tried anything like this before?
No, like I said, I was trying to relate it with the turnips, but I think turnips didn't really have the watery substance in that. But yeah, other than that, it's good. It's really good.
Nice. All right.
Well, I tried before. I tried raw. Never tried cooked, and I loved it. There's a lot of different things that I experience in my tongue. It's like all the explosion of the flavors, kind of saltiness, kind of sweetness, kind of spiciness, and I love it. I mean, I thought it was peanuts actually at the beginning, but it was actually it's egg. So, but the consistency, the texture, again, I just love it. The skin, it's also like given a little bit more like of I don't know, like this kind of like softness like in your mouth that is actually just melting in it. Probably I can even, as you said, like this is a Mexican fruit root or whatever that you are sharing with Indonesia. I would even think about like just making a taco of it. Maybe we should try it once. Maybe we should try it once. Beautiful. I would give, like, to me, like, to be honest, it's like 10 out of 10. I really like it. And I didn't even have to add nothing. I mean, it was enough of this. It was spiciness enough. So it was just like by itself. I really love it.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank
Thumbs up.
you.
Okay, it's my turn. So
Yay.
I think I really enjoyed when a different culture or country takes something else. For example, he came in Indonesia and they tried another type of cook of this. So it's like a syncretism, and yeah. So I like all this flavor and the combination on this. So I think for me it's 10 out of 10.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Husband, first time too.
Yes, very good. I think it's pretty rare that I try like a new Indonesian dish that I have never tried before, but this one is definitely first, so it was very good. I really like the hikama. It reminds me of there's a similar root vegetable in Austria, so it reminds me of it. We also use it sometimes with cooking, with, for example, the carrots. You cook it with carrots or like other vegetables. Kohlrabi, I think. I think it might be similar to turnip. Something like this.
Yeah.
So it reminds me a little bit of that. So it was very good. And I think this is like the perfect, I can see this is the perfect food. Let's say you get hungry really late at night, or I don't know, when you come home from like going out or so, and then you're still hungry. I would eat this one. So it was very good. I give it 9 out of 10.
I really like it, as you can see. I love the combination with the spicy and the other form to
Eat this.
it is hikama. I love it. It tastes so good. 8.9.
Mr.
The beardo.
The beardo.
Getting older. Say in the comments if you like the beer or not.
Yeah, there you are.
I think all my peers already said everything. And this is the first time I try this as well. I won't associate it in this dish with anything I've tried before because I haven't. This is the first time I try this. And as everyone said, like at least my friends from Mexico said, like this is the first time I try jicama in this way, because we never cook it in Mexico. We eat it like a snack, and it's very like refreshing. We always eat it with salt and lemon and raw, just like that. What I like about this dish is that it was very light. It's something that I would eat if I was like hungover or drunk. Because personally myself, She never said so. you said that something like when you were like eating or late at night. Maybe I associate that like late night, maybe drunk. Yeah, right.
Don't put my words.
That's the only time when you're like late at night. So I will eat something like this because I will be like, oh, I need to eat something but not too heavy and healthy, so I'll do this because it's tasty and it's light. So it was fresh and light and crunchy, so I really like it. I think I will give also like 8.5 to this. It was really good.
Very good.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. So you heard the review from us. Oh, by the way, for you guys to know, this hikama, well, wet lumpia. Okay, that's the name. This wet lumpia in West Java. I think I remember when I was still a student, it was under $1 so per meal. So I don't know now. Maybe now it's $1 or still under $1.
And it's fulfilling.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I think even like the original one is a bit more than this one. This because it's our appetizer. That's why I don't want to go crazy about that. So just a little bit for to try. So thank you so much, and you guys for trying. And then thank you guys at home. If you would like me to cook anything different, write in the comments. And then also with this fruit, bengkoang. How do you normally enjoy bengkoang? Because me especially, like I don't eat bengkoang that much. I know you eat it like for rujak or like for like this, but maybe some Indonesian eat it in a different way. As you know, our Mexican friends, they always eat it raw because they treat it as maybe like a cucumber, so like a,
as if it was like a fruit.
yes,
Or carrots.
or like a carrot. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to
Subscribe.
like,
Ring the bell.
Follow.
And everything.
yeah, everything.
Hit the bell.
Yeah,
Hit the bell.
Ting, 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 ting.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.